Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have arrived back in California to reunite via their young Archie and Lilibet. After taking a return trip to New York via private jet, the Duke and Duchess touched down in Santa Barbara and were pictured embracing their team. The children are said to be overjoyed at their parents' return, especially young Archie Harrison, who ran to hug his parents. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle concluded their 3-day trip by appearing on stage at Central Park's Global Citizens Festival. The Sussexes arrived in the city on Thursday, visiting a 9/11 memorial along with New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio and the state's governor, Kathy Hochul. Besides, the couple met with global leaders and took part in an event to plug global COVID vaccine equity. Harry and Meghan spoke at the star-studded Global Citizen Live concert in New York, dubbed Woodstock, and it pressed the wealthiest nations to deliver on a £70 billion a year pledge to help developing countries go green. After a 3-day stay in New York, now, the Mail Online reports that the couple have been pictured returning to their home after touching down in Santa Barbara, California. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been reunited with their children Archie and Lilibet after landing in California. The trip was the first time the couple had made a public appearance since the birth of their daughter Lilibet in June, that gave a subtle nod to the couple's royal roots. Before, Duchess Meghan shared a very sweet update about baby Lilibet. On the 25th of September, Harry and Meghan completed their first working trip to New York since taking parental leave after the birth of their daughter, Lilibet. During visit to the One World Trade Center, and while they were away from their children, it seems they weren't far from their mind. As a reporter asked Meghan Markle how Lilibet is, she replied, "She's beautiful." And pictures obtained by the outlet appear to show the Duke and Duchess of Sussex returning home on Saturday night. Meghan was spotted in casual clothing as she and the Duke of Sussex arrived back in California. When Prince Harry exited the plane, he wore navy jeans, a light casual sweater and buff suede boots. Harry was loading bags into a waiting jeep. He then hugged his assistants at Santa Barbara's private airport. They were seen embracing members of staff who had accompanied them on their brief visit before going back to their Montecito mansion. The couple swapped their UK base, Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, for the beautiful US property which they purchased in June 2020. From a spa to a tennis court and even their own private playground for their children to enjoy, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's epic home is another level of luxury. There may be no public photos of Harry and Meghan's bedroom, but HomeAdvisor previously reconstructed the space as a 3D floor plan, complete with digitally rendered interiors. It showed that the couple's suite features 4 separate areas, an outdoor terrace, the bedroom, an en-suite bathroom and a dressing room. The Duchess gave a full look at her incredible home office on her 40th birthday as she launched a special initiative. Meghan sat at her rustic wooden desk on one of 2 cream dining room style chairs, while the other was draped with a Hermes blanket, and behind her, a traditional fireplace was in full view. Yesterday, Meghan Markle stepped out at the Global Live Citizen event on Saturday wearing a black coat and scarf in 76F weather, but it was her accessories that captured the attention of royal fans. The Duchess of Sussex paid a touching tribute to late Princess Diana by carrying Christian Dior's Lady Delight bag, which retails at £3,450. She donned a £6,695 outfit, including a £3,850 Loro Piana cashmere coat, £1,300 trousers and £425 Manolo Blahnik stilettos, for a visit to school in poverty-hit Harlem. Princess Diana starting pairing the black patent bag with many of her chic ensembles, including a white Versace suit that she wore during a trip to Argentina on the 26th of November, 1995. Originally called Chow Chow, at this time, the Chow Chow wasn't yet on sale to the public, and only in the possession of the world's 1%. The boxy bag was gifted to the late royal by the First Lady of France in September 1995, at the opening of the Paul Cazin retrospective at Paris's Grand Palais. admitting it suited her well. The late royal then went on to commission another in navy blue to match the color of her eyes. The Lady Dior bag changed its name in 1996 in honor of Princess Diana after she was seen using it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had appeared on stage to huge cheers from Central Park's Global Citizens Festival crowd. The Duke and Duchess were cheered as they walked hand in hand onto the stage. They spoke to promote vaccine equity and tore into big drug firms. Prince Harry addressed those present by saying, "Are you ready to do what's necessary to end this pandemic? We know that it feels like this pandemic has been going on forever. We get it. There's so much we can do today that can get us closer to ending this pandemic, and that's why we're all here." Harry said, "Many countries are ready to produce vaccines, but ultra-wealthy pharmaceutical companies are not sharing the recipes to make them." While Meghan added, "It is wrong that so much of the vaccine supply has only gone to just 10 wealthy nations and not everyone else. It's just not okay. Just think about the millions of vaccines that have been discarded this year. That's like throwing away life vests when those around you are drowning." The Duchess of Sussex went on to praise the most brilliant scientists, researchers, frontline workers and selfless public health leaders for their work throughout the pandemic. But after the event, Prince Harry and Meghan climbed aboard a Dassault Falcon 2000 jet and flew back to their £11 million mansion in Montecito, California. This comes just hours after they went on stage at a gig that called for climate change action and demanded tough new eco-laws to halve US emissions by 2030. A flight on a private jet from New York to California is estimated to produce 17 tons of carbon emissions. The average carbon footprint per person in the UK per year is 12.7 tons, eco-firm Paw Print says. Penny Jr., a royal author, told The Sun that, "I do think this is hypocrisy. I'm sure there were plenty of scheduled flights." She added, "I do not understand why they are behaving as if they are superstars. His father has been known to take scheduled flights. His brother takes scheduled flights. This totally muddies the waters of their climate message. They are shooting themselves in the foot by taking private flights." In May, Prince Harry told Oprah Winfrey for an Apple Plus TV series, "I believe even more that climate change and mental health are two of the most pressing issues that we're facing." Harry added, "With kids growing up in today's world, pretty depressing depending on where you live. Your home country is either on fire, it's either underwater, houses or forests are being flattened. However, occasionally there needs to be an opportunity based on a unique circumstance to ensure that my family are safe, and it's genuinely as simple as that." He explained that he tries to balance out the impact of private flights by offsetting his CO2 emissions. The Sun revealed in 2019 that the pair had taken 6 of 10 round trips on private jets since getting married the previous year. It included a flight to Italy for a Google Climate Change Summit, as well as trips to Ibiza and Nice. Harry also took a private plane home to California after a polo tournament for his Centerville charity in Aspen, Colorado, in August. The prince has previously defended his use of private jets and insisted that he spends 99% of his life traveling via commercial flights. Earlier, the Sussexes had been ferried around New York in gas-guzzling 4x4s on what looked like an unofficial royal tour. They have faced repeated criticism for insisting on using private flights, despite preaching about the environment. What do you think about the opinions of experts? Is Prince Harry's opinion correct when he gives all the best to his family? Please give your opinion in the comments section below. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. And don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.